After searching for hours, I finally found the worst reviewed restaurant in Austin, Texas, and we're about to go try it. But first, we're gonna read some reviews that we found on Yelp. Choose a different buffet. This food is not good. The buffet has a big selection, but it all tastes bland. I don't know how you mess up simple dishes, but they managed to. Do yourself a favor and go elsewhere. Oh my goodness, this is weird. Seriously. This place looks like some weird nightclub transformed into a horribly cheesy Chinese buffet. We went to grab a plate, and I was scared. Really, I was. So we sit down. The food is all cold and tastes like plastic. I walk over to a man at the register and ask if he is the manager. He lets me know that he is. I've never done this at a buffet. You know they're crap. It's a freaking buffet, folks. However, I said to him very politely, "Sir, I just don't feel comfortable paying for this at all. This has got to be some of the worst food I've ever had in my life. Everything's cold and tastes weird. We're leaving." He apologized and told us to go ahead and go. We did. We will never return. I beg of you, run from this place. Do not go in. Do not be drawn in by the pretty lights. Run far away. You're welcome. Well, I guess this looks like a great idea for us. Let's go get some black seafood. How would you say business is doing?
I guess okay.
It's going okay?
Yeah.
And okay was an understatement. This place was packed to the brim, so I was a little skeptical about the Yelp reviews.
I can't believe it's so busy. Like,
There's so many people here.
I wonder if they actually check Yelp, because a lot of people complain on Yelp about not checking Yelp first. So the buffet looks like it has a lot more steam than it has food. Like, it just looks like a fucking sauna. I could probably sit there for a few hours and I'd lose some weight. Sweat out all the calories. Let's go grab a plate. The food doesn't seem that bad, but then as you move like further down the line, just things become like unidentifiable. There's a portion of food here that I would identify as gunk, but I don't want to judge a book by its cover. Let's go try some of this.
So the idea was to fill our plates up with food that we thought could potentially be good, and then move on to foods that were a little riskier.
Back at the table.
So we got some sesame chicken here, unidentified roll, lo mein, mac and cheese, pizza with what seems like Mexican cheese, and then one shrimp because I just couldn't get more than one. First up is the mac and cheese. Cheers. I'm thinking it's like a Kraft mac and cheese, but like watered down.
Watered down is a good way to put it.
The beauty of this arrangement is that it's a buffet, so they can't spit in our food. What would you rate the mac and cheese out of 10?
A solid 3.
A solid 3?
I don't like
That's
it.
pretty high. I would rate the mac and cheese a 2.5 out of 10. It's Mexican cheese like on top. I really feel like my stomach's gonna hurt after this. But we don't judge a book by its cover. We'll just show you. So that's kind of what we got going on here. Just a layer of cheese on top.
It looks like pizza from a can. See.
Dude, that looks like the face of a happy man right there. Rate 1 through 10.
Okay, I'll give you my honest opinion right now. I really didn't like it, and I'm scared that this is gonna be my favorite dish of the day.
Next up, we got the egg roll. You know, you can't go wrong with an egg roll. Let's see. Or a vegetable roll.
Oh man. Dude, have you ever like seen the carcass of a raccoon and
No.
seen like larvae crawling out of it?
No.
That's what I thought that was.
Fuck, that was oddly specific. Where have you seen that?
All the time.
Now I'm questioning you instead of this restaurant. That is raccoon, whatever the fuck you just said. That is fucking that. Oh, I would give that a solid like 0.3 out of 10.
No way.
But I don't want to be dramatic. So I want you to try it.
Come on, man.
See, I was not being dramatic.
Yo, the taste of the napkin was better.
So I can't say the name of the restaurant for obvious reasons, but you could probably tell what kind it is. It's a Chinese buffet, and this is one of the most signature dishes. I might go for a second one.
Yeah?
It just tastes like nothing. Like,
The gold standard of food. Nothing.
I would rate this one probably the best dish so far.
So after trying everything that was pretty familiar to us, it was time to step out of our comfort zone.
What's my what?
Your video called?
It's called Rating the Worst Reviewed Restaurant in Austin, Texas.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
These are the findings of Nick. Basic ass fucking non-exploratory plate. And then, I don't know, unknown specimen food.
As far as chicken nuggets go, it's a 1. But as far as the rest of the dishes here, it's like a 5.
Oh, that's like soaked.
It's just potato that was like drenched in water. It's like
They
wet
forgot to
potato.
fry it. They like
Yeah.
left it on top of the fryer. They're like, ah, f it. All right, let's see this unspecified thing.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, how,
What is that, right?
what the heck? You described this so perfectly.
Sweet, like the very first time you put it in your mouth, but then
Then it gets
just
salty.
Yeah.
Wait a second. It might be sweet and salty.
Yo, this is fire. This is gas. Dude, I'm not even capping. As far as like bread goes, this is really good bread. I'm gonna call this it's an 8. It's really good. Dude, maybe they should switch to being a bakery. Go for it.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. That looks like death. That looks like straight death. If you're not subscribed, I'm already doing all this for you guys. You might as well hit the button, please. Okay, wait. Go in with an open mind. Not a good idea. You can't taste the black stuff. Now you're curious, and now you're gonna try it.
What does it taste like?
Kind of like toothpaste.
Wait, really?
Like weird toothpaste, yeah.
I don't know what kind of toothpaste you've been using.
I use this. This is my toothpaste.
It's been a while. We've been, browsing the very safe plate of food. But the real death of this buffet is in the other plate.
I can't do it, dude. I can't. That looks so gnarly.
That looks like what your stomach would look like after you ate this buffet.
Is that cheese on top of the salmon? Like, what is that?
All right, I'll take a bite of the salmon if you take a bite of the ribs.
Look at that. Look at that. It does look like vomit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What the? There's like f***ing scales on the bottom of this shit. I'm not gonna try that.
You gotta, bro, for the video.
I can't do it. I don't want to be too loud because we are right by the station and we've been getting a thumbnail looking at this fish because it's the fucking grossest thing that we've seen. Like, look, we gave this a shot until like this happened. Like this, I think this is the last straw. Like, oh my god, what is this? This looks like a wannabe lobster. Watch, someone's gonna be in the comments like, no, this is this dish. We always have it, and it's really good. And I'm gonna be like, dude.
You uncultured swine.
I think 4 plates is enough to assess the validity of those Yelp reviews. We're actually gonna put our opinions aside and actually go ask some of the customers what they think of the restaurant. What do you think of this restaurant so far? How do you rank the food? Like,
I think it's pretty good. We were just talking about it, and I think I'd probably rank it about a 7 or an
7
8.
out of 10?
Yep.
Would you come back here if you could?
Yep.
Do you actually genuinely like the restaurant?
No, shit's nasty. Chicken nuggets soggy. The crawfish is ugly. It's nasty.
What would you rank this restaurant out of 10?
Of course.
Are you coming back here again?
Hell no.
You know this ranked 1.5 stars on Yelp.
Probably no duh. Shit's nasty. It's fucking cheap too.
Alright, there you have it, guys. That's the worst reviewed restaurant in Austin, Texas. Do I agree with the Yelp review? Abso-freaking-lutely. I actually think it was way too nice. I wish I could tell you guys the restaurant name, but I don't want to get sued. But
Oh shit, I just got it in there.
if you happen to figure it out somehow, don't come here. I think I just donated my money for that. My stomach is like hurting. Hey guys, I have a quick question. We're doing like this video where we ask people who ate at this restaurant what they thought about it.
It was so yummy that we just ate and left.
It was really good?
Yeah.
What would you rank it out of 10?
Like I said, there's nothing to think about. It's all good.
It's all good?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
By the amount of people.
She said that. I really couldn't. She was so like ready to give us a review.
She was like, "Oh, I'll tell you something."
She's like, I'll tell you
It was
something.
amazing.
That
It's
she
the
was
best food I've
amazing.
ever
That
had.
was my restaurant. That's why I'm saying this. And I'm like, okay.
Dude, that is crazy.
I can't believe it. I wonder if our palate is just ass. I don't have any experience being a connoisseur. Maybe I'm just, but 93 people on Yelp can't be wrong ranking this shit as ass. If you're watching this, lady, I mean, I don't know what you ate, but please tell me what you ate, because...
Maybe we'll come back and try it again.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Not in a million years.
No.
Never. Never. All right. Deuces.